How did you manage, protect and support those sorts of institutions during your tenure, and how important were they for delivering the sorts of programs that you've outlined here tonight?
Sure. Thank you, Eve. Yes, indeed. I mean, democracy is not only about election, but also about upholding values. And those values include, some of them, respect for freedom of expressions, and then two, transparency, for example, accountability. So some of those values, and we tried our best to uphold that. And to give you example, the freedom of expressions. Being in government in Jakarta is always noisy situations, whoever is the governor, because the social media engagement is very high. All media are in Jakarta, so small things could be trending topics if it happens in Jakarta. And it could attract attentions across Indonesia. And having that is a true benefit to us. What happened is we are able to get quick response from the general public about what we're doing. So we don't see this as a problem, but we are seeing this as an opportunity to get things better, to improve things by having public engagement on everything that we're doing. It could come out in form of criticism, but for us in democracy, criticism is normal and should be respected. And in fact, we benefited from that. So freedom of expression is there. And one indication is this: we never prosecute anyone or report anyone to the police or anything about whatever they're saying to the government of Jakarta or to the governor of Jakarta. We treated this as respect to freedom of expression. And then number two is creating an environment of peacefulness and respect to all groups in our society. And that is also something that we seriously focus on, ensuring that all groups in Jakarta were given equal opportunity, were given equal treatment as part of our value to democracy. And we're happy to report that Democratic Index of Jakarta has always been first in the country, beginning in 2018 and forward. So even when there is an objective measurement about our democracy, we serve as one of the highest in Indonesia. And I do think that having transparency, having public engagement is key. And if I may share some of our approach, what is called collaborations. We even label our city, Jakarta, a city of collaborations. The reason was simple. I used to be outside government, and I'd like to help government. But often, government don't want our help. I mean, when we started Indonesia Mengajar, I come to Kabupaten, and the Kabupaten said, no, we don't want you. We're able to handle this. They were seeing us more like someone who may be disturbing the process as a disturbance. And on the other hand, when I enter government, I'm seeing from within that what we have in government is authority, resources, but what we lack of is innovations, creativity, network, grounded experience.